place once forgotten by state records until it refused to be ignored. There are no hotels, no gas stations, no online listings. But if you take the old county road just before mile marker 7 and ignore the detour signs, you'll find it. You'll know you're close when all the clocks begin to slow. Every evening, at exactly 6:66 p.m., the town sleeps. Not because it wants to, because it must. Tick, tick, tick. To ensure the safety and harmony of all citizens, the following civic guidelines must be observed every evening before curfew begins. All residents must be inside their homes by 6:60 p.m. Curtains must be drawn. No exterior light must escape. Remain silent between the tolls of the 6th and 7th bells. Speak to no one after the bells stop, especially if they claim to be your neighbor. Never answer the door between 6:66 and 7:01. Children in Red Ash are taught these rules before they can even read. Most residents don't remember who taught them. They just know them, like muscle memory. It's not fear that guides them. It's obedience. If you see someone moving outside after 6:66, it's not someone you know, even if it's you. It is the judgment of this council that the anomaly observed at 18 hours, 65 minutes constitutes a sustained deviation from temporal regularity. The bell tower struck a 7th time. A full minute passed. The sun did not move. Time was observed to remain. We advise compliance. Resistance proved ineffective. They do not acknowledge normal time. They prefer the extra minute. Red Ash residents refer to the phenomenon simply as the minute. Not an hour, not a glitch. Just one single unnatural minute that should not exist. No one was harmed during the incident, but all 12 students inside the classroom at the time described hearing what they called an echo of the sun. One child claimed their teacher vanished and reappeared, smiling too widely. They say Red Ash didn't break time. It just found where it was already broken. You won't find official records, no podcasts, no documentaries. Only whispers passed from one resident to the next, like bedtime stories told in reverse. And every whisper begins the same way. Stay inside. Don't listen. Don't look. Those who've lived here long enough learn the signs. First comes the silence. Not just of people, but the wind, the insects, even electricity itself. Then a sound behind the walls, like breathing, but deeper, slower, wider. You might hear someone calling your name, a voice you trust, a voice you remember, but no one is there. And if they are, they shouldn't be. They say time doesn't stop at 6:66, it just folds. It makes room for something else. Something that doesn't belong in the hours we know. You must not speak. You must not move. The moment you acknowledge the extra minute, it sees you. And if you see yourself walking outside, standing at the edge of your yard, you're already too late. Red Ash is a town where no one dies anymore. Not because they're safe, but because nothing is allowed to end.